This briefing summarizes Meridian HealthTech's comprehensive crisis management plan. I'll show how we integrate AI for faster detection and decision support, and how our communications playbook keeps updates predictable, empathetic, and compliant. The goal is simple: shorten response time, protect safety and trust, and make our actions auditable and repeatable. Our purpose is to accelerate detection and analysis while preserving human oversight and regulatory compliance. The policy covers 5 AI-assisted uses: continuous monitoring and anomaly detection, triage and prioritization, decision support modeling, LLM, drafting for communications, and post-incident synthesis for after-action reviews. AI remains assistive only. No autonomous containment or publishing. Human approval and accountability are required at every material step. Governance clarifies ownership. The CISO serves as model owner, selecting models and defining performance requirements. A designated SME reviewer validates outputs before escalation. Compliance maintains audit logs and evidence. The crisis management team keeps final authority. Every AI recommendation requires documented human review before action. That chain of responsibility makes decisions traceable and defensible. Our CMT is cross-functional: CEO, COO, CISO, CMO, Head of Communications, plus legal, HR, and facilities. Spend thresholds. And decision rights are pre-delegated in the authority matrix. On activation, we move quickly. An initial huddle within 30 minutes, hourly operations sync until containment, and executive briefs every 4 hours for material incidents. We map stakeholders, patients and caregivers, clinical customers, employees, regulators, media, and vendors, to owners and channels. We measure message recall and comprehension, regulatory timeliness, media accuracy, and the volume of clarifying inquiries. That keeps communications targeted, consistent, and outcome-oriented. Our AI systems ingest system logs, IDS alerts, performance metrics, curated customer support signals, and monitored public social streams. We treat privacy as a design constraint. Protected health information is not used for model training without a legal basis, de-identification safeguards, and contractual controls. The result is broad situational awareness without compromising privacy. Guardrails keep AI helpful and accountable. Human in the loop for activation, confidence scores with provenance, mandatory secondary review below threshold, explainability for high-impact recommendations, strict change control with versioning and rollback, and comprehensive logging and retention for audits and learning. Here's the full pipeline. Detection. AI flags anomalies against thresholds. Triage. The system suggests impact and priority, and an SME reviews within 15 minutes. Validation. The SME confirms, refines, or rejects and escalates to the CMT. Decision support. Options include downtime, resources, and cost ranges for informed trade-offs. Communications drafting. LLMs produce drafts for legal and communications to approve. Post-incident, AI helps synthesize the timeline and assign remediation. The same structure applies across incident types. We validate performance with monthly synthetic incidents and end-to-end workflow drills. We run quarterly adversarial tests to probe model robustness against evasion or poisoning, and we schedule an annual external audit to review governance, data handling, and compliance. This cadence builds evidence, not assumptions. Core mitigations. Maintain a manual override for any AI-suggested action. Require provenance checks and corroboration before acting on external claims, and document the rationale for each AI-informed decision in the incident log. These practices protect safety and preserve institutional memory. Our communication standards are timely, accurate, empathetic, and consistent. We maintain a single external voice and, when patient safety is implicated, a designated clinical spokesperson. Legal reviews material statements to protect regulatory posture and trust. Our communication standards are timely, accurate, empathetic, and consistent. We maintain a single external voice, and when patient safety is implicated, a designated clinical spokesperson. Legal reviews material statements to protect regulatory posture and trust. We commit to a predictable rhythm. A holding statement within 60 minutes of activation, hourly updates when impact is material, or every 4 hours otherwise, a daily summary, and a final resolution within 24 hours. Channels are matched to audiences, internal SMS and intranet for staff, secure account channels, portal, email, and status page for customers, press releases, site banners, and social for the public, and regulator notifications via secure statutory channels. Every message follows the same 5 elements: what we know, what we don't, actions taken, what you should do, and the next update time. Pre-approved templates like holding statements and HIPAA aligned breach notifications reduce drafting time, prevent omissions, and keep language consistent under pressure. We continuously monitor official channels and use a rapid correction protocol when false or misleading claims appear. The correction links back to the status page as the single source of truth, and we target a response within 2 hours. Coordinated misinformation is escalated to legal and external affairs, and all interactions are preserved in the incident log. We measure recovery across operations, finance, and reputation. MTTR, downtime cost, regulatory timeliness, media accuracy, sentiment change, and remediation closure rate with audit log completeness. The after-action review synthesizes the timeline and decisions, extracts lessons, and assigns owners and due dates for improvements. In the next 90 days, we'll lock in owners and authority matrices, train SMEs on validation and explainability, institute monthly synthetic drills in a standard AAR template, adopt the status cadence and message architecture, and instrument logging, model versioning, rollback paths, and confidence/provenance storage. These steps translate the plan into daily practice. Thanks for your time. To wrap up, this plan speeds detection and decision-making while keeping people in charge and accountable. We work from one communications playbook, structured messages, and a predictable update rhythm, so stakeholders know exactly what to expect. Our guardrails ensure AI remains assistive. Human review at key gates, confidence and provenance, explainability, and thorough logging. We'll measure success by reduced MTTR, timely regulatory notifications, better message recall, and verified remediation. Over the next 90 days, we'll lock in ownership, run monthly exercises, standardize templates and cadence, and finish instrumentation for logging and rollback. For live information, the status page remains our source of truth. Thank you.